We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Tatum passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Horford. Brown with it. And the dunk by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Now here's Smart. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Allen against Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Shot clock at 5. Brown against Garland. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smart against Mitchell. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, here's Garland. Allen. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
It's Smart with the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Brown the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley is screen. Holds it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Poked away. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Brown, good.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And that one drops.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick-and-roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Allen, a screen on Smart. The wide-open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Tatum down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Cleveland.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Here's Brown, stolen by Garland. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Tatum down low. Guarded by Green. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Garland the pass to Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley a screen on Brown. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Tatum against Green. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceed expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Over in the corner, Green. At LeVert. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. And for the Cavaliers.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And stolen by Tatum. Here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
and the next one puts them in the bonus.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Wade sets the pick for Green. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to White. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
White against Levert. Wade on the wing to end the run. That shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. Good D by Lopez. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Rubio kicks to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there. Boston trailing. White looking around. .50 seconds left to play here in the half. Great D that time from Green. Wade, right side. On the wing, Green. White covering. 6 to shoot. Green passes to Wade. Green kicks to Levert. From deep. Rebound, Boston.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Lopez, no up. Outside, White. It's stolen by Wade. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics 27. The Cavaliers 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Allen, a screen on Smart. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum looking around. An absolute pound from three-point range. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back the opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 14.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Allen with the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And another miss by Cleveland. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Brown feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Outside Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Horford dishes to Tatum. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland finds Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Osman the pass to Garland. Allen a screen on Smart. Over in the corner, Osman. A three-pointer is right on target. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called. Cleveland. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
He continues
to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
With 2 seconds left, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston on top. They're up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. 2 on the clock. Wade can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Mitchell against Brown. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Mobley against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland against Smart. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Garland. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. So the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Here's a Okoro. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Horford, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. The drive by Mitchell.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Brown outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .143 left in the fourth. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Basket counts.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
You throw good, Garland. So it's the Celtics now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown, drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's
Oh!
Wow. When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Now Brown. To the middle. There's Williams. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're in front by 6. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. The shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Garland, no good. The deep three from Tatum. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Six seconds left in the game. And stolen by Williams. So it's the Celtics picking up the win, even early on. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do.
Smack clowns with mad style.
need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. The Marriott 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry drives in. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. And Kyle Lowry gets the three.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Down low. And Horford powers it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Kicks it to Hero to the right side. Butler passes to Hero. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Lowry. Tatum inside. Up and over Lowry. No good. A bit long that time. Hero finds Adebayo. Marriott 7. Lowry outside. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. There's the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Hero. The three is up. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Horford, a screen on Hero. Brown passes to Tatum. To the inside. Outside Butler. Pass to your 7. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
This dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Butler. For three, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Boston calls timeout. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the paint. Here's your 7. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Got to put a body on Brown or this will happen.
You're 7 a screen. Hero for 3. Butler against Tatum. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Lowry's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked by Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Tatum.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And at the end of... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. The score now all even.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Tatum. From deep 3-point range. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He has 7.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
Smart against Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Butler. Takes a 3. Yurtseven finds Butler. Back to Yurtseven. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Hero. He got a piece of it. For 3, Lowry. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo up top, hounded by Tatum. To the wing, right side. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lowry, the pass to Butler. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with a triple. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Got a line change here for Boston. White, the pass to Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Love. Now here's Zeller. Out to Oladipo. Love, a screen on White. Back to Love. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the early stretch 4s in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And that one's good. Zeller. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's White. A minute 29 left in the second period. Inside. Outside for Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Vincent grabs a miss. Miami has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Cornet. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
36 seconds left in the second period. Here's Love. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
And Love drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
White with it. Zeller covering. Here's Cornet. Back to White. Pass to Brogdon. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson in the post. Here's Vincent. Free throw line jumper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
With the score, the Celtics 19, the Heat 23.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Love into the lane. Pass to Oladipo from behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
A line change here for Miami. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's 7. Passes to Butler. Lowry with it. Pass to Yurt 7. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Brown against Hero. Back to Smart. Stolen by Lowry. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
To the middle. Knocked away. Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Butler. And that one drops. Butler's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Tatum to the inside. Williams. The shot comes out. Good D by Yurt 7. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Brown. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Hero from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
3 points.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's rejected. Lowry outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his first 3 points of the game. To the paint. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Count that bucket. Yurtseven's got 5 points in the quarter.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Tatum from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami. They have a confidence. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Well, the Celtics shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Butler with a steal. The deep 3 from Hero. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Tatum, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Again, the Heat misses. Horford passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Lowry finds Butler. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Yurtseven. Kicks it to Hero. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The deep 3 from Hero.
That's a good contest, and when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Now Horford. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yurtseven, no good. Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And the jam by Brown.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
A nice shot by Brown.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
For 3, Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. All alone. Drained it for 2 points. And the Heat lead by 10.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami. Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Yurtseven. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jimmy Butler.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Smart grabs the miss. To halt the run, pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Left side, Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. For three, Lowry. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Hero outside. Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Allen in the post. He's defended by Yurtseven. And Allen with the slam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Lowry. Here's the three. Shot clock at 6. Yurtseven kicks to Hero. Misses the three. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Shot's good by Mitchell.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Back to Lowry. For three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Out left to the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Garland against Lowry. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell wide open. Shot on the wing.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Butler finds Adebayo. Over to the wing. Yurtseven. And too long on the shot.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry for three. Over to the left wing. Bam Adebayo, and that's good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end.
Garland against Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
A capable shooter from there, Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Hero. For the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Butler launches from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Butler kicks to Yurtseven. Now Adebayo. He has 7, just 5 on the clock. Lowry has the open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lowry's got 9.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
It's tipped. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another 3. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Garland kicks to Mobley. Passes to Allen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Right side, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. Danny Green, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Oladipo misses. Cleveland leading by 3. And here's Rubio. There's the pass to Osman. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Love. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Back to Love. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shoots from the baseline. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with a three. They get it back. Zeller passes to Robinson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Latrey. Here's Lopez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Oladipo against LeVert. Vincent the pass to Love. Here's Vincent. Fires from deep. Lock at 6. Down low, Zeller, and the shot goes down.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's LeVert, trying to get open as Lopez. Miami grabs the miss. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green taking his time here. Pass to Osman. This one for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Osman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thanks so much, David.
Your Cavaliers, 26, the Heat, 34.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Oh, the power on that throwdown miss.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Oladipo taking his time here. A wide open look for Love. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Greg for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Allen outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Love kicks to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. Drills the 3-pointer. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The feed to Okoro. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Cody Zeller. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Garland against Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Yurtseven. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Hero. Pass to LeVert. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Heat trail by 6. Lowry with the ball. And that one is good. Lowry's got 11 points.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Allen outside. He kicks it to Okoro. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Mobley outside. And the Cavaliers call time here. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Allen kicks to Mobley. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Good saving. And it's sent back by Allen. And he recovers it. Mitchell against Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Mitchell looking it over. Passes it to Mobley. And Adebayo sends it back. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Lowry. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
When you think of Kyle Lowry, his scoring comes to mind. He's on a roll now.
The Heat trail by 4. Butler passes to Hero. Top of the key, Yurtseven. Beyond the arc. Hero, no good. Outside Garland. And Okoro throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stopped at this point, it really doesn't matter.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Got to reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside, it's Saban. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Adebayo against Mobley. Adebayo kicks to Yurtseven. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Allen's checked in for Robin Lopez.
Now it's a line for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Butler. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. To the paint to take the lead. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Poke loose. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Good saving. Lays it up off the glass. Yurtseven's got 7 points here in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Trying to get something going. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Yurtsevin finds Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's a Okoro. Off target with his 3. And here are the Heat now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Dishes it to Lowry. From deep. Off target. And so it's the Heat winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
K Sports for this NBA presentation. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Boston on offense.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Smart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Garland, who drains the 19-footer.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Goes up again. Outside Garland. From deep. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. That's tipped.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Horford outside. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And there's the lob. Smart with the ball. On the wing, Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Goes back up. Goes up with it again. Williams misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men dorms.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Takes the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Outside, Brown. The shot misses. Great D that time from Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Williams passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 4. Pass to Rubio. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Rubio against Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Gallinari finds Tatum. Back to Gallinari. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Green gets the three ball to go. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
And Boston calls time here. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White for three. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Green. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over to the wing, outside Gallinari. Here's Cornet. It's rebounded by Wade.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And
30, the Celtics, 22.
well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for three. Rebound Boston. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell against Smart. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Right side Tatum. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
It's tipped. The three from Mitchell. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. That shot off. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And he's going for the oop here. Tatum with the block. Smart passes to Brown. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tatum. Cleveland calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Allen finds Mobley. Allen with a screen on Horford. Back to Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
LeVert passes to Mobley. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mobley's got 6. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The ball's knocked loose. Garland against Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Out to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Green's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And here's Lopez from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum against Green. They double-team Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he makes the first. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the jam by Brown.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. He leads defensively, creates a turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wade from downtown. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smart passes to Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Al Horford. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Garland finds Mitchell from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. It's Brown on the wing. Allen defending. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Boston's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said to his players, "You may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another."
Okay, thanks, Allie. The drive by Tatum drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will.
Get out the way, Greg! Get out the way! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Tipped away and stolen by Brown. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford for 3. The rebound by Garland.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Count it. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Garland. Mobley and screen on Smart. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tatum passes to Horford. Garland for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:19 left in the final quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. Hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley sinks the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Tatum can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Garland. 23 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tatum.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Outside Mitchell. From deep, it counts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to one. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Wide open look. Williams against Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams in the post. He's covered by your 7.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Oh, deflected. Butler against Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. And they're on the break. Here's Smart. And he buries his first look.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Adebayo. And Lowry launches it from deep. And no good to start tonight. Missing his first attempt there.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Smart up top. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Lowry. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
To stop the drought. Here's 7, passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. There's the drive. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the middle. Out to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry against Smart. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Smart. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. And Williams punches it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Hero. You're 7, a screen on Brown. And here's Adebayo. 26 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. And they double up Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Butler finds you at 7. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
There's Tatum with the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Omer, you're 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Brown. And no good. Good D by your 7.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leaped to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And there's a 3-second violation. And for Boston, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, he doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Lowry. Here's 7, finds Adebayo. Here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jaylen gets to go to the free throw line.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Oladipo into the lane. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Tatum. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Love. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Boston ball.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Tatum inside, working on Robinson. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Oladipo driving inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Left side, Brown. Tatum against Robinson. Tries to break his ice. And it's Tatum laying it in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. Horford with a steal. Oladipo against Tatum. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Zeller with a screen on Brown. Vincent can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Poke loose. Tatum against Oladipo. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 8.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Pass to Zeller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And so it's Boston. They have a... Thanks, Allie. After the break.
Your Miami Heat, 16. The Celtics, 25.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miami trailing. On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Tatum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Oladipo, right side. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Tatum inside. Robinson defending. Horford passes to Brown. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Brown with the steal. Driving to the basket. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Here's Williams. Defended by Zeller. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Williams with the screen. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
And it's Love missing for Boston. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the paint. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo, right side. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Williams with it. Now Oladipo defending. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Zeller with the ball. Back to Vincent. Now Oladipo. Pass to Zeller. 2 points. That one goes. Zeller's got 5.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. Here's 7. Passes to Butler. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Butler's got his second basket.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to your 7. Now here's Butler. Timeout called. The Heat.
Oh my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hero finds your 7. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They get the rebound. Butler passes to Yurt 7. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Yurt 7's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Brown passes to Williams. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 6.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Four on the clock. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Williams. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Knocks down the triple.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Hero. To tie it up. And the Heat, another 3.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Now here's Smart. Tipped. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Horford, a screen on Hero. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Butler. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his first basket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Kicks it to Hero. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Yurtseven a screen. Butler passes to Yurtseven. And he jams it home with authority.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Tatum. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo from long range. Knocks it down from distance. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Pass to Lowry. Right wing. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo a screen on Smart. Butler against Tatum. Hero with it. 4-3. Nice D from Brown.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he missed it. Lowry against Smart. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is why this team gives Kyle Lowry the ball in close games. They have the ultimate trust in him. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's Tatum. And the baseline jumper, no good. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. A look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Now Okoro, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer, uses the glass to finish the layup. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bitterstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Butler's got 5 now.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Back to Mitchell, and stolen by Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Mitchell in the corner. It's Mobley looking to end the run. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Good save it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Yurtseven kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Yurtseven passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Tries again. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Garland against Lowry. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. And Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 3-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 5 points in the game. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And Yurtseven drops them both. 29 seconds left in the first. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. The shot by Butler, nobody around. All 3 off the mark. Hero against Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And that one, good. Mobley's got 8 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Got a piece of it. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Connects from 3-point range. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Nice move. Kicks it out to Hero. Fader on the way. And here is Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 3 on the clock. A 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Cleveland. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The pass to Yurtseven. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Allen right side. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Lowry. Top of the key, Hero. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Heat lead by 3.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Mobley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game, and the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. A different look now for Cleveland. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Pass to Green, stolen by Robinson. Pass to Vincent, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. On the wing, Green passes it to LeVert. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Heat leading by 3. Now the pass to Robinson. To the wing right side. Love finds Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Now here's LeVert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 to shoot. The deep 3 from Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Zeller inside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now, here's Garland. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Outside, Robinson. From downtown. That's tipped. Zeller. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside, it's stolen by Allen.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
That ties the game. Mobley's got 16 points.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
The wide-open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Vincent. Love with the screen on Garland. Love finds Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block. And that'll be Miami as it goes goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Shot clock at 2. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell against Oladipo. Garland surveying the D. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hero, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 5. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And here's LeVert, following the three-pointer by Bam Adebayo. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. The second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Yurtsevin. Plenty of space. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. Fans, make some noise for your
1:05 left in the third quarter. Now LeVert. No points in the game yet for him. Wade from outside. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the basket by Lowry.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
LeVert from outside. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
first team foul.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts up a 3.
The thing about Danny, he can swallow you up defensively. Love his aggressive style.
The points coming in bunches as we rep.
Your team.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Adebayo. And it's Yurtsevin in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Yurtseven kicks to Butler. Back to Yurtseven.
And really the defense fouling there.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
Previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hero finds Adebayo, launches it, counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Hero.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler passes to Lowry. And he drives in to tie it up. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Allen against Butler. To take the lead. He's off on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Allen left side. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Hero kicks to Yurtseven. Outside Butler. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen by Yurtseven. Passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
That free throw good from Butler.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Outside Garland. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the layup is good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Butler. 2:21 left in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo passes to Yurtsevin. Lowry has the open look. No good from outside. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. It is now to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Heat pick up 2. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the...
I smack clowns with mad style.